Hey everyone, Ali here. So let's talk about babies. Not how to make them, that's not this video, but really about what happens if you have employees who are going on maternity leave and yet you don't have a maternity leave policy in your handbook. What do you do? Well, that would really make things difficult because obviously state and federal law applies, so you do have to abide by those, but it can be kind of difficult to interpret those and figure out what applies to your office because, depending on if you have 5, 15, 25, 50 employees, it can vary. And then it's a matter of, okay, is it a disability? Is it just pregnancy leave? Is it leave after, a delivery of a child? Is it, baby bonding? Like there's just a lot of different, components to maternity leave that can make it complicated. So a couple of pieces of advice. One is make sure your employment manual has your policy in there and that it is specific to your state. Okay, so many of you have gotten, these manuals online or maybe from like a payroll company. Don't ever get it from a payroll company, by the way, but it may not be state specific to you, right? As a lot of times they have federal laws, but they don't have state laws in there, and you are small enough that only the state laws may apply to you. So make sure that's updated and correct, and then make sure you're applying it equally and fairly to everybody. So those are really, really important pieces of having maternity leave policies if you have people who are of that age that are going on leave. The second thing is, if you don't know where to start with either one of those, just contact HR for Health. They have an awesome program, awesome employment manual that they update every year for you, and they can answer any questions you have as part of their service too on how to handle pregnancy leave. So that's the best way of handling this. Don't guess, don't Google stuff, don't chat GPT stuff, because a lot of that information may not apply to you. All right. If you have any questions, give me a call.